Ready, go!
Alright. So again, this is my pool. I'm very scared to play this Captain Falcon. One of my idols in Smash. Because n0ne's Falcon is honestly a thing of beauty. He came to the scene relatively late. I was following the scene since about 2012, 2013. And he came to the scene relatively late. Nearing the end of the reign of the 5 gods. And he managed to bring something new to the game. His namesake, n0ne, means no knee. Knee is one of Captain Falcon's most powerful moves, one of his most versatile killing options. And n0ne says no knee because he doesn't really like to use the knee, honestly. He thinks there are cooler ways to play Falcon rather than spamming knee. He thinks there are more interesting ways to play this character. And that just speaks to the ways that you can individualize yourself in Melee. I mean, nobody else has that philosophy in this game. Nobody. And I love to watch Falcon, but I love kneeing. Kneeing is one of the most fun things for me. Not for this guy. I'm showing Krisp a wall of pain of his own. Alright, and you may have just seen Falcon flip or trip on his movement just there. It's because these platforms that you see on Fountain of Dreams, they go up and down. And as they're going down, interesting things can happen to your movement. By interesting, that can often mean very frustrating to a lot of players, especially Captain Falcons, who rely heavily on their speed and fluidity of movement. But Puff does not care at the least about these platforms because she is a air movement type character. Her movement in the air is second to none, and she doesn't care at all because she's usually in the air, dash dancing in the air, using her air mobility to bait attacks and punish them.
Captain Falcon. Survival. Ready?
There's pizza. There's pizza right here. Wow. And you just get to see n0ne do things that you don't ever see. Like the last combo was started out with a reverse forward tilt, and he followed it up with a rising double jump up air. Reverse forward tilt. Like, how are you gonna see this? Like he did it on purpose, or maybe he just has the presence of mind to follow up such a strange attack. And it's this novelty that really breathes life into the scene. And it's an honor to be able to watch him play like this. Alright. But enough about n0ne. Talk about Krisp here for a sec. If I were a Puff in this matchup, and I've seen Hungrybox decimate Falcons, basically want to abuse Puff's you want to abuse Puff's aerial mobility, bait attacks, punish them. You want to use her her back air attack to really space and zone. You want to keep Falcon at a distance. Oh, and the rest doesn't quite work. Of course, the Jigglypuff has access to a move called Rest, which you just saw him use there. It did a lot of shield damage, but unfortunately n0ne was able to block it. And this move is so strong, very strong, and it sends the opponent away at a trajectory of about 45 degrees. I think it does 28 damage. Oh wow! And there you see Krisp abusing n0ne's, Captain Falcon's very difficult recovery. Wow, n0ne makes the read and takes the set. 2-0.